Education is the key to a bright future. empowermefirst.college.
In the previous section, we have seen the multiples of a number. Now we will talk about a different concept which is called factors of a number. What do we mean by factors of a number? The factor is the number that can divide the number exactly without leaving a remainder. What do we mean by that? Let's take the number 30. If I divide 30 by 5, I will get 6. 6 times 5 is 30. I will see that the remainder of division is 0. Because 30 divided by 5 is exactly equal 6, we say that 5 is a factor of 30. Let's take for example the number 4. If I divide 30 by 4, I will get 7. Because 7 times 4 is 28. If I do the subtraction, I will see that 30, here there will be 2, 10 minus 8 is 2, and 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 is less than 4. This means I cannot divide 2 by 4, and for this reason I will leave this as the remainder of the division. In this case, we say that 4 is not a factor of 30, or because 4 does not divide 30, since 30 divided by 4 is equal to 7, remainder 2. This is what we mean by a factor. For every number we have a set of factors. We can get maybe 2 factors, 3, 4, 5. You have to take a note that the least number of factors is 2 factors. Why? Because the first and most obvious note is that 1 is a factor of any number. Since any number divided by 1 will give the number itself. Take example, any number you want. 12 divided by 1 is equal 12. 60 divided by 1 is equal to 60. So any number in general divided by 1 is equal to the number itself. That's why 1 is a factor of any number. Another obvious factor for any number is the number itself. The number itself is a factor of itself. Because if I take any number, let's take 13 divided by 13 is equal to 1. 8 divided by 8 is equal to 1, and so on. For this reason, we can see that any number, and this note is very important, any number has at least 2 factors. These 2 factors are 1 and itself. You have to take this note and be careful for it. Any number greater than 1 has at least 2 factors, 1 and itself. Now, how can I set all the factors of a number? If I take any number, here I gave an example as 12. I will give a different example and I will show you how. If you look at the image on the right side, you see that there is the number 24. I will guess that 24 is a product, and I will see all the possible pairs of numbers that I multiply and they give 24. We see that 1 times 24 is 24. 2 times 12 is 24. 3 times 8 is 24, and 4 times 6 is 24. This means all these numbers that have been listed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24, are all factors of 24, and this is the set of factors of 24. I'm going to take a bigger number. Let's take the number 60 as an example. I want to find all the factors of 60. Obviously, the first 2 factors are 1 and 60, because 1 times 60 is 60. So these are the first 2 factors of 60. Now, 60 is an even number because it starts with 0. This means that 2 is another factor of 60. 60 is divisible by 2, and obviously 2 times 30 is equal to 60. I got the two other factors of 60. Again, 60 can be divided by 3. 3 times 20 equals 60. So I need to take these into consideration. Now I have more. I can say 4 times 15 is equal to 60. That means 60 is equal to 60 has two factors. They are 4 and 15. This is not the end. I have to do all the trials possible. I can divide 60 by 5, and later you will take the divisibility rules. They will help you too much to understand and find the factors very well. These are the 9th and 10th factors of 60. 5 and 12 are factors of 60. Again, I have 6 times 10 is equal to 60. So I got two more factors of 60, which are the 6 and the 12. So I got 6 and 10. How can I continue? Between 6 and 10 there is 7, 8 and 9. None of them exists in the multiplication table and gives 60. For this reason, that means no two numbers you multiply and they will give you 60, including 7 or 8 or 9. Here I can stop and say the set of factors of 60 is 1. This is how I start them. 1 and 60, 2 and 30, 3 and 10, 3 and 20, 4 and 15, 5 and 12, 6 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, 60 are all factors of 60. That means 60 is divisible by the whole group here.